Miami, Florida, January 31st. Former NFL player Brett Favre speaks on stage during Day 3 of SiriusXM at Super Bowl 54 on January 31, 2020 in Miami, Florida. Photo by Cindy Ord. Getty Images for SiriusXM. Trevor Lawrence of Clemson is possibly the best quarterback prospect since Andrew Luck in 2012, and the Jacksonville Jaguars will likely use the first overall selection to take him. However, one Hall of Fame quarterback thinks Alabama wide receiver DeVonta Smith is a better choice with the top pick in the 2021 NFL Draft. Brett Favre recently said in a sit-down with TMZ Sports that he would draft the Heisman winner with 2021's first overall selection. The three-time NFL MVP says he doesn't know if quarterback is the Jaguars' most immediate need and says he's blown away with how good Smith. Favre later says that opposing defenses knew the Alabama standout was getting the ball and still couldn't stop him. He emphasizes the fact that this is not a knock on Lawrence. Rather, he believes Smith can be a game-changer in the mold of Randy Moss or Jerry Rice, even though all three have different skill sets. During the conversation, the former Green Bay Packers quarterback says he thinks Lawrence is worthy of the top pick, but the Jags could get a free agent or draft someone with a middle or late round draft pick. Here's the whole exchange. Would the Jacksonville Jaguars really consider DaVonte Smith at number 1? Nobody will deny Smith as a great prospect. In fact, he was the first wide receiver since Desmond Howard in 1991 to win the Heisman Trophy. He also showed how dominant he can be on the big stage when he hauled in 12 receptions for 215 yards and 3 touchdowns against Ohio State in the CFP National Championship. Furthermore, taking a wide receiver with the top pick on the draft isn't unheard of, as the New York Jets made Keyshawn Johnson the first overall pick in 1996. Nevertheless, no other wideout has gone that high since then, and on the off chance Jacksonville really wanted Smith, they could trade down and still get him. Moreover, as good as the Crimson Tide wide receiver is, Lawrence is also a generational talent, and a quarterback will always have more impact on the game than a wideout. If the Jaguars had a stable quarterback situation, it would make sense for them to target Smith, but contrary to what Favre says, quarterback is currently their biggest need. Franchise quarterbacks don't grow on trees, and the odds of getting one with a middle or late round pick are slim. For that reason, it wouldn't make sense for the Jags to pick Smith over Lawrence first overall. Then again, there are some alternative paths they could take with the top pick.